What does he say? This is Running IMD Food Reviews. I'm your host of the Report of the Week, and today we are going to be fingering our ass. I don't know what the fuck he says. Little bitch made ass. No, I'm just kidding. I like review, bro. He's a little bit of a weirdo. I am out of my fucking mind. Let me tell you. Can I tell you guys that? Am I allowed to tell you guys that? I'm already demonetized again. Ugh, I always do that. I always cuss in the like 1 second. YouTube, I'm sorry. Pretend like you didn't hear it. Pretend like you didn't hear it, YouTube, please. I'm gonna crack open a polar sparkling Excelsior. Today we're sipping on a tart cherry limeade, which is a great flavor. It's a great frankly, it's one of the better flavors. Still no blueberry lemonade. Sadly no blueberry lemonade. Anyways, before we get into it, as always, gotta give a shout out to the Beanie Boys. Here they are. Paul Newhouse, how you doing, Hunter? Skeleton Youth, The Subtle, Minato22, John Polish, Impossible to Say, Jake Johnson, Ryan, Stefan, Jiznuv, Krascroft, Davids, Timbo Slice, 083, Noah Linger, Nate, Esquega, Red Sin, Fat Mish, Blaine's World, I Am Batman 83, Carter Hansen, and JC Denton, baby. And shout out to all the Beanie Boys over on Twitch. You know I love you. Hey, Pie Snipers here. King Critic, the first one in the chat. Very rare. I'm not reading your song. Today. I'm sorry. But with that out of the way, let's get right into the news. First off, let's check out this little direct situation. Let me crank some music up for you boys. This is the Xbox Direct. As you can see, I watched a tiny bit of it, a smidgen of this. The Developer Direct presented by Xbox and Bethesda. See, everybody else made this seem like Xbox called it the Xbox Direct, which is, it's the Developer Direct presented by Xbox, but it is laid out exactly like a Nintendo Direct. It's laid out exactly like a Nintendo Direct. They clearly copy the Nintendo Direct, but is it that big of a deal? No. The Direct is like a presentation format. It's not that crazy for them to rip that off. I mean, PlayStation did the same thing. Everyone spammed the theme song. There's no one else here yet. You're the first one here, King Critic. You're the only one here, all right? This is for posterity's sake. Make it so it's all Shane can see, all can think about. Ooh. That request is going to be denied. I'm sorry, King Critic. Anyways, I was watching these financial audit videos. They were kind of interesting. Now my whole recommended is just this guy, Caleb Hammer. Shouts out to Caleb Hammer. But yeah, we'll check some of this out. We're gonna check some of this out. I haven't seen any of the actual stuff, but I see that it's laid out exactly like a Direct and everything. PlayStation hello Punky Clown. PlayStation kind of ripped it out. JC Denton's here. Just gave you a shout out, JC. Love you dog. JC motherfucking Denton is in the house, baby. All right. And as you can see, it is laid out. The developers doc. It's laid out the exact same. PlayStation ripped it off. Everyone ripped it off. It's not Nintendo perfected the formula, and everyone else said, you know what? Let's do it too. Fuck it, right? Which has happened in the past before with, handheld consoles and other wacky ideas. The Wii being so popular, and then PlayStation doing the PlayStation Move. But Nintendo has taken from other companies, not as much as they should, honestly, with how dog shit Nintendo's online is. Just take a look at what PlayStation and Xbox are doing, Nintendo. Just take a peek. Go over there and look at it. And you'll see that that's how you're supposed to do online, not the dog shit that you're doing. Hello, Maxim. How you doing, baby? Not the dog shit way you do online, because you do it terribly. So please go take a peek and please rip them off. Please, for the love of God. Let's check some of the comments out real quick before we get this. I really like this format, which is just, it's just Nintendo's format. Xbox do more of these often for both first-party games as well as third-party games that will launch into Game Pass. What do people say? Nice, just nice. What? EOQ? Nice. What? Well, they hardly can muster one per year. Got him! Ha! Dreamcast guy's sock account there. Dreams, format. How about that format? Don't you just love this format? Such an awesome format. I hope they continue this format. Isn't this great? Isn't this format great? What is wrong with people on the internet? Anyways, I don't fucking know. I got no fucking clue. Let's see what's going on with this Direct. We're gonna skip ahead here. What is this opening? Why is this opening? Why do we have the opening? Let's skip ahead to the introduction. The production value is a little higher than what you would see with Nintendo, though. The production value is a little higher. It's not, it looks a little more crisp. It looks a little more professional than what Nintendo does. Obviously, Nintendo is very professional as well, but I think Xbox, the way this looks is a little more professional than Nintendo. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not. It's a negligible amount. It's a negligible amount. I've heard it's not very good. I've heard it's not good. Shout out Skeleton Youth. Shout out the fuck out. Triple OG. Triple OG. Quadruple OG. But yeah, it looks nice. It looks crisp. The editing's very good. It's great. It's got great editing, you know, obviously. We're just going to skip ahead to Minecraft Legends. We're getting 5 games. They're going to talk about 5 games in this, which is exactly how Nintendo does it. They break it down into games and segments and blah, blah, blah. A bleep, bleep, bloop. Hi-Fi Rush was probably the coolest thing here. Hi-Fi Rush is like
executive producer of Minecraft Legends.
Jet Set Radio, spiritual successor type of thing, right? I don't know. I haven't looked at it, so we're looking at all this first. This is my first time checking this stuff out.
Minecraft Legends is
a new action strategy game
set in a lush, dynamic
action
world.
Strategy game? What does that mean? Action strategy game? Like a tactical game?
With new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
Guess we're gonna see.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign as an online co-op experience.
Every person that makes these little wacky games is always super foreign. They go,
we'd
love to make a game for you guys. So we love it to make it a game. They're like a shitty Italian. That's like a shitty Italian. We love it to make it a spaghetti for you guys. And look at the spaghetti. That's I don't know why. I can't do like a Northern European accent. We love to make a video game for you guys. It's a very fun game for you guys. I don't know. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
And it's been wonderful to see their.
I'm gonna spoil it, Sean. Xbox has a game after this presentation. What?
It's so much fun to be here with Mojang Studios.
What's up, Sweet Life? Up Dio, Brandon.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are
we
using
don't need to watch all this.
strategy games.
We don't need to watch all this. Let's just skip ahead and see what this is looking like.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy the opposing
what does this look like? I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Action strategy game. I don't know what that means.
Towers and some gates.
We're finding out, I guess.
After that, you can just add
We're fighting somebody, obviously, right now. We have health gauge. Each of us had a health gauge.
I like to add different layers of walls, so my opponents have to find their way through to my base, almost like a maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
Okay.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base. Then I get
How do they get these employees to do this, man? They always look so awkward.
Sending them in.
They always look just terribly awkward because it's not their job. Their job is not to be in front of the camera. You know, look how fucking upset she looks. What the fuck?
Creating a strategy.
Did you see that?
Victory.
Look at this face. She's so bummed to be there. Jesus Christ. Can you guys see that? Hey, let me full screen that. She is just bummed. She's like, God damn it. Why you guys got me doing this? I'm a game developer. I got no fucking business doing this. Check out bummed you.
The real fun of PvP is
so
creating a strategy, having a game plan.
Okay, we're good with that. Forza, we know what Forza is.
Our paint.
Gonna look amazing, I'm sure, right?
Looks
really fucking nice, obviously. Looks great.
Every car now has
I don't want to play this, but it looks. The graphics are very good. Very good graphics. What's up? What's up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Oh my God! Xbox is back and they've got Forza! I can't believe it! Also, Minecraft is back and it's like a fighting game or something? I don't know, we're gonna check it out, it's crazy! It's my Keemstar. Yeah, fuck yeah, JoJo reference. I'm playing FE Path of Radiance via Dolphin. Is it good?
Every engine will lack after lap.
Pretty sure it's just an RTS. You would look like that too if you got stuck making Minecraft Clash of Clans. Yeah, I'm saying it's not their job. It's not their job. I mean, it's funny. They look funny. That's not their job, though. This is the game we want to see right here. This is the game that everybody's been saying is cool. Looks cool.
How I ended up here.
Why do we got this trope? Oh, maybe they know it's like super cliche. So
well, it's pretty standard.
Thought I heard a wacky little song. Anyways, that's been like done a million times. But anyways, let's see this. The comic booky art style looks cool. I don't know what the gameplay looks like. If there's a cutscene or gameplay, I don't know. Obviously, it's not gameplay. This is gameplay. This reminds me of that one Xbox game. The Xbox One game. What was it? Well, this looks nothing like Jet Set Radio. I saw people saying this was like Jet Set Radio-esque.
What in the hell am I looking
or Jet Grind Radio. I don't know. One is which, I don't remember. It's a fighting. It's like more of a
one boss at a time.
Maybe like one of those hack and slash type of games, right? Not hack and slash, but like an action adventure game. Yeah, it's like an action adventure game. This is not at all like Jet Set Radio. What are they talking about? The art style, I guess, is vaguely reminiscent of that, but this reminds me of that one Xbox game. Sunset Overdrive. That is it, yeah. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. I mean, is it? We got a good few minutes left to check it out. Okay, well, we'll watch it.
Rockstar.
The guy hurt his arm. Oh no.
I'm Shinji Mikami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
I mean, it looks cool. Yeah, I mean.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたら
Oh, he gave up on the English? Okay,
全然違う
that's fine, that's
ゲーム
fine. We got a translator here, right?
うん、だけどこういうゲームがね、
Why do we need this translator here? This is an edited video. Why couldn't... Oh, wait, no, he's the director. He just said it. He just said he was the
So
director.
everyone thinks of us putting out horror games like
Sorry.
Evil Within,
Sorry,
spooky
everyone.
games like
Makes me
Ghostwire
think of
Tokyo,
Xbox Connect
but
games.
this is
Oh,
clearly something
shit!
totally different.
Yo, Brando, you're
If
gonna
this
really
game
do that
hasn't
right
already
now? That's
leaked,
fucked.
Fingers crossed.
That was so
We hope it's a
fucked.
pleasant surprise.
So fucked we're demonetized 3 times over now. I don't know. It looks interesting. It looks cool. It kind of reminds me of like a modern day animated movie. The way the frames are like kind of not like a smooth. Oh, he speaks Japanese. Okay, look out, look out, look out. They love
We've
him in
been waiting
Japan.
for this for a long
Look
time.
at this guy.
So let's
This guy
jump in
knows
and
what's
explain
up.
exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
This motherfucker speaks Japanese, bro. He's got that the exact personality of every modern day
Hi-Fi Rush is a
protagonist
rhythm action game.
in this type of
So it's a
like
bit of
art
a twist
style
on your
and
traditional
everything. It's
action
like
game.
into the
Here,
Spider-Verse
your moves and
type
attacks
of
help create
shit.
a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat,
Oh no,
the better
rhythm!
you
I
can
hate
connect
rhythm
your
shit.
attacks
God
and
damn it!
abilities.
Maybe because I got no rhythm.
You are
Maybe
in
it's because
total
I'm white.
control during combat.
Damn it!
But everything you do syncs up like an
Might be
awesome
why.
music video.
I've got no
That's
rhythm. I've
Hi-Fi
got no
Rush.
soul. Son of a bitch.
You play as Chai.
Still struggles on Halo. So
Wannabe
L,
rockstar.
fat
It's a
L,
weird
take the
cultural
L, you
experiment that
idiot.
lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game sound.
That's a quote from someone in Nashville, actually. Take the L, take the L, you
As you
idiot.
can see, the beat moves the world
If only
around
you
you,
knew.
and it's the
If only
key
you
to
knew.
combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit.
Okay,
Think
well,
a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo.
I think we get it. I think we get it, right? There's a chick.
He gets by with a little help from his friends.
There's a fucking
Literally.
chick here. Whoa, dude, he's like Iron Man, dude. Some on his
that
chest,
slacker?
keeping him alive or
We've
something.
got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies who expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming
Okay.
with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
Probably gonna be a forgotten game. It's probably gonna be a forgotten game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Elder Scrolls Online. I guess we'll take a peek. I don't really care, but it looks like it's gonna be a forgotten game. It looks all right. It looks all right. It doesn't look that great. It looks all right. You know, I might give it a try or something. Why is this not playing? Did I pause it?
Welcome
Oh,
to
I
Hunt
paused it.
Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of
I
ZeniMax
wish
Online
I was
Studios.
into these kinds of games.
You just saw a cinematic teaser for the Elder Scrolls
why?
Online's next chapter.
Everyone's saying
I'm pleased to
Hi-Fi Rush is
reveal
great.
ESO
It looked like whatever to me.
Necrom,
I don't know. I was
which
just
will
like, I
launch
mean,
in June,
I wasn't
and
like
shaping up
blown
to be
away,
one
but
of the
I thought it
best
was all right.
updates to the
The
game
chick is like
ever.
Viola. Modern
If you
women
watched
with
the teaser
short hair and
closely,
dyed,
you saw
short
that
and
Necrom
dyed
will include
hair.
one of the most requested features in
Whoa!
ESO, a
You
new
can't
playable
forget the
class
haircut where the side
called the
shave.
Arcanist.
They gotta have the haircut
It's only
with the
our
side
third
shave.
new class since launch,
Obviously,
and we know you're going to
if
love
it's a
it.
modern women.
The
If it's a
Arcanist
modern
wields
women.
magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique
Well,
abilities.
we got Elder Scrolls Online. That's all
Remember
you
that
need to
feeling
know,
when
right?
you first encountered a dragon?
No,
We've
because I
got
never
an
played the game.
entire province that's overrun by dragons.
Oh no!
Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim?
I never was. No
Try
one
it
ever
for
questioned
yourself
me about
in
it.
ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was
Yo, what
built
about, so this is
inside
like
the
Fallout
shell of a
76
giant
but with
crab?
Skyrim, right? So they're gonna fuck it up and
For
it's
the
gonna be not
Oblivion
good.
fans out there,
Oh my
how about
God.
another chance at taking
As a
on the
beast.
colossal Daedric Prince, Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah!
Just like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line.
I have a fucking stroke or something. He's
Or
talking out of
seek
one side of his
lore and learn
face.
more about the world.
Who is
Become a
this man
craftsman.
and what is this teaser?
Go fishing. Decorate and furnish your
I don't
home.
know, man. Oh, you can decorate your home.
Customize
It's
your
like Animal
character.
Crossing, guys. Now I'm
Play
gonna
it
play
like
it.
an action
Just so I can
RPG.
decorate my home.
And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems.
Really?
Run
PvP,
Dungeons
huh?
co-op with your friends for great loot. or just join a guild to chat with others. The
It's kinda
possibilities
cool.
in this virtual
I don't know.
world
I've never played an Elder Scrolls game, so
new players
I
will immediately
don't carry the
feel
weight,
right
but they're
at
very,
home
very
because
popular.
Our community
People love
is
this
one
shit,
of the
so
most,
I'm sure it's gonna do
if not
well.
the most.
It looks good, but also
welcoming
Fallout
on the
76
planet.
looked good. So
We invite
do we trust them?
everyone
I
who
don't
has
know.
not yet experienced
I don't
ESO
know.
to give it a try and create your own
Hi-Fi
stories
Rush is Game of the
in
Year
our
contender
shared
when we
world.
haven't even hit
There's no
February
required
yet.
subscription
That's people love
and
doing that. People
thousands of
love
hours of
doing
content
that.
to dig into.
Anytime a new game
Solo
comes out, this is Game of the Year. This
or
is
with
100% guaranteed Game of the Year.
Explore
No
nearly
doubt about it.
every corner of Tamriel with no
It
level
was good too, and that
restrictions.
game is fucking
It's
terrible.
magical being able to travel
Is High on
almost
Life
anywhere
terrible?
you
Because
please
I
from the
hear
moment you enter the
mixed
world.
things. I hear some people say it's good, some
ESO
people
is
say it's
available on
bad.
PC and Mac.
Some people say it's insufferable with the dialogue. So I don't know.
But
This game looks cool,
there are
right? This
people who
Redfall
can
game.
fight
I
back.
don't know.
Stick together.
I don't need the developers to tell me about it, but it looks kind of cool. That was a tasty burp. I ate cookies today.
Redfall,
I ate cookies.
where the
Skyrim
calm
always
seas
sucked.
and sunny
I don't
skies
think
have
so.
been
I think people would
eclipsed by
disagree
a
with you.
legion of vampires.
Rhythm mechanic kills it for me.
Redfall
Yeah, I
is
don't
a
like rhythm. I
story-driven
don't like
shooter
rhythm
at its
stuff.
heart,
I don't like
which
it
can
just
be
being
played
like
single player or co-op with up to 4 players.
I just want to chill out and
Choose
play a
your
game. It's
hero,
not for me.
each with
That
their
feels
own
like
unique
it
abilities,
puts me on
and
edge.
form
Like
the
I don't know how to
perfect
describe
vampire
it.
slaying
It puts me on
squad
edge where I'm just like,
to take back
to be
Redfall's
fair, apparently
haunted
Fallout
streets.
76 is now good. I've heard that. I've heard that as well. You thought that High on Life was hilarious. Not as
At
terrible as the
Arcane,
creator
we
of Rick
make
and Morty.
games where the world itself is as important.
Not a
as
good
the
guy.
characters.
The best games are retro games. Is that true?
With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed.
My favorite
open
game
world
ever is Red
to
Dead 2,
deliver
and
our
that's not a
largest
retro
setting
game.
ever.
Ari.
Every inch of our open
Ari.
world is carefully handcrafted.
Oh,
and
what?
packed
Red
with
Dead
environmental
2,
storytelling.
Sean? What the fuck? Why did you skip
Explore
over the
the
only
streets of a
game?
quaint
What?
London town.
What did I skip? Elder Scrolls? We get it. We know what it is.
Boardwalk and
What do you
gorgeously
want?
Detailed landmarks.
Forza? What are you talking about? What's your favorite retro game?
But it's not all
Chrono
danger all the
Trigger.
time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at
You
the
don't.
fire
You
station,
don't.
one
Do
of
we
your
not
home bases.
understand Elder Scrolls enough? We got it.
This is
They
one
are
place you'll
misrepresenting
receive missions
vampires.
from
Are they?
survivors.
There's
Is
something
this
I need
cultural
you to do.
appropriation?
The old lighthouse in
Is
the bay.
Transylvania gonna be
It's
fucking
been used
pissed?
for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now.
What is
Easy,
that
right?
weird thing
Well, the
going on around the
lighthouse
gun?
keeper's
There
a
was like
real
some weird
asshole.
blurriness.
Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
I don't know. It looks cool. I think this looks cool. How could they not see him?
Here's a
He was
vampire
literally
known
like
as
20
the
feet
Shroud.
away. I know he went
Shrouds
invisible, but
blanket
before
the
he was
area in
invisible,
darkness, disorienting
literally
the
like 20
prey.
feet away. What the hell?
They hurl
Why do
lethal
video games do
projectiles
that?
and can even
So
shift through
weird.
the floor to avoid damage.
The sight, the length of sight people have apparently is like 20 feet in video games. 15 sometimes even. We can't see past 15 fucking feet apparently, according to video games. Chrono Trigger is amazing. It is. You need to play Red Dead 2? I love fucking Red Dead 2. Shooting vampires. Shit is ass. Oh my god, board the platforms. Do you like any games? Is retro a word? I wouldn't be like vintage or classic. Not to be that guy. Retro games, vintage games, classic games, retro games. Retro games is the appropriate word. Retro games is definitely, that's what people call it. They call it retro game. You go to a retro game store, retro game convention, a retro game YouTuber. They're all the thing. You know, that's all. They're all things. Ooh, Luigi's Mansion. For some reason, the blue orbs just remind me. I don't know why. That just made me think Luigi's Mansion. Ah! Jump scare! Wasn't really scary. Yo, it's Nosferatu. That guy looked just like him. I don't know. I kind of like this. I don't know what the fuck is really going on in this. You can play like 4 players or something, right? I like Chrono Trigger 2. It's amazing. It's a great game. So you do like something. Wow. The creator of High on Life is a wife beater and was caught texting minors. Yeah, I know. It's not good. It's not good. He he's in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to trial for a domestic felony domestic assault or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I like Rick and Morty though. The bit I saw, I think I only saw through season 3, maybe 4. I cannot remember. I saw through season 3, maybe 4, and I liked what I saw. I only watched it one time through, and I laughed a few times. I thought it was funny. I thought it was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll keep it 100 across the board. I want to see like maybe some mechanics here. What's going on? A little deeper. A little deeper. Let's dig a little deeper.
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
Let's say victim. That was a victim. Was it really a victim though? Is a vampire ever a victim? I don't think
Nests
so.
aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over.
I don't think
the
a vampire
island.
could ever be considered
It's
a
all
victim.
vampire turf.
They just
So
want to
tread
murder
carefully.
us, right? And suck our blood. Why are they a victim? Fuck them. Fuck them. He would record his lines drunk and be obnoxious. Be an obnoxious fat bitch. I thought it was. I had fun. Hey, Black Gabbage. Tales of Eternia is goated for retro games. Thoughts on Forspoken? Thought it was just okay. Haven't played it. Don't plan on playing it. I've seen mini clips. Few YouTubers talk about it, and it looks really. The dialogue looks unbearable to me, from what I've seen. And I don't know, everything else about it just looked like whatever. Just like okay, I guess. The gameplay and everything, I was like, oh, okay. It looks very unoptimized for PC though, from what I've seen, which I wouldn't even be playing on PC anyways. It's just saying. We do have a skill tree. That's how I was on the thing.
Upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade
See, this is cool because we could play this together, right? Isn't it like co-op?
Release the energy back at them.
Kind of similar to like a Left 4 Dead type situation, maybe. Or the vibe I'm getting, I don't know. What did Xbox do that made Nintendo mad? They did nothing. Pressed Kuzma. I don't think they made Nintendo mad. I'm pretty sure they did not. Forspoken looks terrible. It looks like I would not have fun playing it, I'll tell you that. That was Doctor Strange for a second. Motherfucker's got a weed whacker.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's
do they have time for one more thing? No, they don't.
New vampire slaying inventions. From shotguns
it looks alright. It looks alright. This looks like the best thing they showed off, but not amazing. Not amazing, but not bad. Not terrible for sure. I would definitely play that. I 100% would play that. The rest of them, I don't know. That other game, the fucking hi-fi whatever, I don't know. It lost me with the rhythm shit and all that. No. Square Enix needs to stop with these weak-ass Western type RPGs. Yes, I know they do. They're fucking always garbage. These fucking morons. Stick to JRPGs, you fucking idiots. God, thank God David G is here speaking some truth. We can also play Among Us together, but you don't want to play that. We could try sometime, you scumbag. Why are you scum? Why are you literally scum of the earth? I'm just trying to figure it out. Why are the lowest lowlife I've ever seen in my life? What the hell, man? Some of these games that have been releasing are honestly some of the worst games of all time. Forspoken, Mario Rabbids. Mario Rabbids is not one of the worst games of all time. Jesus Christ. The worst games of all time? Mario Rabbids is that big of an offender? Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I like the game. Blue Diamond Almonds. Chili and Lime. Limited edition, bro. It's limited edition, bro. The fucking whole thing's green, basically, so. What's up, Juice WRLD? Avengers and Forspoken are fucking terrible. They are. Mario Rabbids is not that bad. Worst of all time. Come on. See what's going on in Nintendo life. I know you hate it. I know that. Trust me, I know, baby boy. I know. And that's fine. And you know what? That's your God-given right as an American citizen. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? For you. Those almonds are amazing. They're great. They're fucking great. My favorite flavor is the, what is it called? Honey habanero? Habanero barbecue. I think it's habanero barbecue. That's the best flavor. Best flavor. Hi-Fi looks awesome. Redfall looks like another dime a dozen co-op FPS. See, Hi-Fi looked cool when they lost me with the gameplay. Wasn't really feeling the gameplay. See, look, don't people like High on Life? It's so mixed. I've seen people say they love it, and I've seen people say they hate it. It's been literally complete juxtaposed positions. I don't know. I don't know who to believe or what to think. Because it is freezing cold outside. It's very cold over here in Nashville, Tennessee. New Fire Emblem Engage reward released on my Nintendo. This is cool. I wish I would have got this 16-pin set. Let's see what that's selling for on eBay. I'm very interested in seeing what that is selling for on Fire Emblem. Let's see here. $30 bucks. We're looking at one for 30. Let's see what the sold is. None have sold. There's only one listed though, so it's a really new thing. So the only one listed is for 30 bucks, and it looks like there are no other ones. There's no other ones. No other ones. Wow! This official pin set is $65 for the 3 houses. What is this? Like a GameStop pre-order bonus or something? Anyways, only one listed, 30 bucks. New listing, brand new listing. This just went live, I'm sure, right? Today, probably. Fire Emblem Amiibo, recently in stock, blah, blah, blah. Well, there you go. Fire, it's just a cool pin set. New reward in certain parts of the world. Wow. Going to set aside 700 platinum points. There are shipping costs and delivery is 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. Well, this person doesn't even have it. Oh no, they do. I have a little picture of it. At least. Oh no, these are stock photos. What about this though? This, he edited this in Photoshop, that bitch. Look, where is it? Where did I just fucking, oh, here it is. Look, this is just this image. He just edited it in Photoshop. Where is it? This fucking bitch. You can see the little editing line in the top left corner, like where he was taking out the white background. You scum. You scumbag. We got a scumbag. Scumbag. Seller of the week. Week. Good on him, I guess. Forspoken is dog shit. Fire Emblem is porn. Oh. Oh yeah, I want to play Dead Space. What did the guy in the alley offer me High on Life game? What the fuck? What the fuck? In terms of FE merch, there is a good scale Lin figure. Are you going to come on it? I hope you're going to come on it. I hope you're going to come on it. Learn about the making of GoldenEye 007, this leaked rare replay documentary. No, thank you. I'm okay. Remember that Inaccessible Hill in Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life? We finally know what's up there. I'm interested. I never even played the fucking game. An Inaccessible Hill? What's up there? So what is this? Remake of Wonderful Life. We have our answer to the question. What's up there? It's nothing. Worse than nothing. It just skips 6 hours of time. That's it. What?
Hey guys, Josh here.
26 minutes?
Presents A Wonderful Life.
Are you fucking insane? No! Iconic GoldenEye gong sound potentially missing from Switch Online version. I've been seeing this everywhere. Who gives a fucking shit if the gong sound is missing? John Lyman has stressed that while he doesn't know the exact details of speculates where this could be down to emulation issues. Nintendo 64 doesn't have an actual sound chip, so everything is done in software, so I suppose the emulator simply isn't emulating the sound chip correctly. Older versions of Nintendo 64 emulators had this issue in the past. Okay. It's an emulator issue, okay. You mentioned sit back and listen to the music from the gold blah blah blah. Okay, let's do this. Decided to drop a bombshell and announced that the GoldenEye 007 is at least coming to Switch Online plus expansion pack subscribers this Friday, 27th January. What a treat we've been waiting for. Just a couple of hours. I should read this as Alex from Nintendo Life, huh? Over the hill is your mom. Oh, what's your tone? We're listening to the CU podcast called Is Pat a Shelf Collector? And Pat got so titled? What does that say? Titled? He was gonna fight Ian. What the fuck? What? I want to see this. We gotta watch that later. Hello, my lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life. And just a couple hours after the announcement, Nintendo shared what might just be one of the most iconic pieces of music from the game. The Q Watch music by legendary rare composer Grant Kirkhope. It still absolutely rules, but when we had a listen, we, and users on Reset Era, noticed something was missing. Jolly good. Oh, fuck. There is no gong. The gong is gone. Why? There's a really good rap song that sampled this. We should hear it real quick. I'm gonna get copyright strike, but fuck it. Just throw them thanks. Let's listen to it real quick. Real quick. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Listen to this. They sampled this. It's so sick. You get it. It's a banger. Here's the OG though. Fuck them hoes in LA. Whoa! Yeah, there's no gong. That's weird. That is very weird. I don't know how many times I've been asked about the sonar type sound I use in the GoldenEye over the years. Blah, blah, blah. It was all okay, whatever. Well, it's not in the thing, and they're probably going to fix it with some kind of patch, so there you go. That's weird that like the emulation can't figure it out. Road 96 Miles Zero is a heartfelt musical prequel. A heartfelt musical prequel? You telling me there's a fucking musical video game? Fuck you, bitch. The fuck do you mean, a musical video game? Are you insane? God, this looks like dog shit. Get ready to fail the video game. Fuck off, Jesus. Big of America thought Sonic was unsalvageable as a character. I mean, look at him. I like him, actually. I like his design. He looks cute. It looks cute and fun. Run it back. Why does this go so unnecessarily hard? Because it's fucking 3-6 Mafia produced music. Of course. DJ Paul and Juicy J in the 90s and early 2000s could not miss if they tried, okay? Anyways. Comfy Bloom's on the Pokemon Unite's roster next week. Why? Why does Pokemon Unite put the most random fucking Pokemon on there? This? You put this on there? Come on, dog. Where's the roster? Can I look at the roster? Let's look at the Pokemon Unite roster. Holy shit, my nuts fell! I got them. My nuts actually fell onto my nuts. Believe it or not. I salvaged them. Okay, I'll read this. I'll read the Sonic article. Hold on. Can't believe my nuts fell on my nuts. Let me stand up and wipe this shit off. Fucking got nut dust all over my nuts. Woo! Whack ass Pokemon. I know, right? What the fuck is wrong with these people? God damn. Okay, let's see what this roster's all about. This is like a fucking... Come on, bitch! Okay, Dragapult, cool. Urshifu, cool. Sableye, why? I mean, I kind of like Sableye because he's a little goblin. Look at him. Little gremlin type beat. But, unnecessary. Zoroark, sure. Clefable, dog shit. Venusaur, cool. Dodrio, dog shit. Mew, cool, I guess. Tyranitar, cool. Buzzwole, get him the fuck out of Pokemon. I don't want to look at him. Glaceon, obviously evolutions are great. Delphox, great. Espeon, great. Trash, 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 good, trash, good, trash, no, alright, good, no, no, sure, obviously, yes, sure, trash, good, trash, trash, good, obviously, trash, meme-worthy, trash, trash, good, trash, 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 trash. Nope, Gengar's good, sorry. And okay. That's that. This is the roster. This is who, and to update this roster, this is what they put. This thing. They put this thing in here. A fucking grass keychain. That's what they put. That's what they put in there. I am literal trash. Lies, Shane has no balls. I got balls. Alright. I couldn't pee if I didn't because pee is stored in the balls. How about that? Debunk that. I dare you. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing over at Pokemon Unite, but they don't understand. They don't understand what Pokemon people like and people want. Because I guarantee you, there isn't one person in the fucking world that wanted this. That said, you know what? Put this thing in the game. Please. Please put this in the game. I don't think there's one. I literally don't think there's one person. Maybe, but I doubt it. This would have to be a person that actively plays Pokemon Unite, is looking forward to new characters, and this is their favorite Pokemon. It's highly unlikely, I think. But whatever. This is your new Pokemon Unite character. I don't know. I don't know why. Who knows? Where's Hitmonchan? Where's Hitmonlee? Where's all the... We're like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? We got Glaceon and Leafeon before the original evolutions? Are you insane? Are you out of your fucking mind? Okay, Pokemon. God, idiots. Absolute buffoons. I don't know those Pokemon's choice anyways. Who makes that? Some Chinese company, probably? Yeah, they need a Primate Bernido King would be great. They're awesome. They're powerful, intimidating looking Pokemon. And that's like what you want. A fucking flower keychain. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Oh god, I got nut shit on me. I wanted to fuck it. Ooh. Would you play Pokemon Unite on stream with chat? I have before. I have played before. 2 double no's. Okay. I have before, but it's kind of like whatever. I don't really care about it. Best Japan exclusive 3DS games. Who cares? Vanillaware president really wants a Muramasa port, but admits there are problems. What the hell is Muramasa? Should I know what this is? Muramasa. Muramasa the Demon Blade. What is this? This looks familiar. I've seen this. Where have I seen this? I played this? Huh. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. But what are the fucking problems? This looks like a bare-ass basic game. The fuck you talking about? I think I too would like to port Muramasa, but there are issues there that I won't go into. Our priorities now start on the homework that has been piling upon us, meaning get to work on the games that we've been planning to make. What the fuck would the problem be? Despite being vague, it does sound like Vanillaware is pretty busy at the moment. In the same interview, Kamitani teases a new game from the developer that he's personally working on, but one that was teased in the prologue episode of 13 Sentinels. Aegis Rim. Kamitani is also working on his own project, but he says it won't be finished for several years. What the fuck problem would you have porting this game? This is the most bare-ass basic side-scrolling looking game. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Don't Starve Together gets new character update. Here are the full patch notes. Rumble. What the hell is this? Jesus, that's a lot of patch notes. Don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I'll tell you what, I don't like it. Just by the look of this, I don't like it. It's a wannabe Tim Burton and I'm pissed. Love this game. Octo Ambush does like it. Yeah, well, good for him. Switch Buddy mobile app adds game database, countdown widgets, and more. Great. An Nintendo Switch app that I don't give a fuck and I'm not going to download. Woo, yeah. Woo, baby, let's go. Woo. I still need to play 13 Sentinels. Fuck. I kind of wanted to play that for a little bit, and then I got Mario Kart on stream. Yes, we're going to play Mario Kart. We play it all the time. Hello, Backseat Studios. How you doing, Brian? You just called Gardevoir trash and said it done belonging to Pokemon. You pissed off a lot of people. Mr. Bishi, listen. And I'm only going to say this one time. Not to be rude. I hate you. Personally, on a personal level, I hate you for what you just said. And that's okay. Moving forward, we're just going to have to live with that. And we're going to work around it. Me and you, we're going to work around it. Obviously, we need to coexist because this is our job. Tactical turn-based RPG, Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2, Marches... So it's a tactical turn-based RPG. Well, I like those, but I don't like this artwork. This looks like some furry bullshit. Oh god, it is fucking furry bullshit. Look at this! What the fuck, man? People are just gonna be fucking doing... Look at this! Look at these furry waifus. People are gonna be doing all kinds of devious-ass things with this shit. The only people buying these games are deviant-ass motherfuckers. Come on, dog. It's 2. It's 2. Wait, what? The Switch? So yeah, it's the second. It's the second one. Is this a good game? Because, I mean, I certainly don't like these character designs. I would feel like such a degenerate. I'm like a fucking man in my 30s when we playing this shit with this fucking guy on my screen. Christ. Good God. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. What am I, fucking 12? What am I, a Tumblr artist? 12 years old over here? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a shame. Don't Starve is mid. I need to get balls deep in a Gardevoir. Maybe you want to play this. Maybe you want to play that. This thing. Probably, by the sound of it. Check that ass on stream. Twitch.tv/hag. Yo, look at this motherfucker. Alright. Got little crusty bits on my table. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I can't even hear it. Is there... Why can't I hear this? Oh, the sound's off. Oh, yeah, we're copyright strike for that, I guess. What the fuck is going on here? Hagathon sell-out workout stream. I am a scuffed Banjo-Kazooie speedrunner. I like to go fast while also providing you entertainment during my gaming. Yeah, Barry going to watch Shrek 2. Oh my god, he's still going. Redeemed, I'm gay. Wait, so how long has he been going for? I have no clue. He definitely needs to hit. He definitely needs to hit the treadmill by the look of it. Bless his heart. Good for him. Good for him. You know what? And we give a round of applause to whatever his name was, Hag. He fucking gay, bro. Stop playing Mario Kart 8. Make Mario Kart 9. You're part of the problem. You want me to make Mario Kart 9? I can try. I'll try. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be terrible. Splatoon 3's next Splatfest is on the way. Which team will you pick? Pick. Details of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak's 4th free trial beta are coming next week. Bayonetta meets Ori in upcoming action-adventure game Strayed Lights. Look, we got another one of these games. It's like, ooh, we're inspired. We're inspired by this openly. We'll just put it out there. Anytime you openly put out like, oh, we're a Bayonetta-esque game. We're a Metroidvania. It just makes me feel like you don't give a fuck, right? Like, you don't want to be creative. You don't want to come up with your own thing. You just want to be like, well, I really like Bayonetta, so I'm just going to make my own version of Bayonetta. Yeah. That's what I feel like. I mean, looking at this, the screenshots look somewhat quality. I mean, it looks like they tried here. I mean, it looks not bad. Certainly not bad. I can't tell unless I see gameplay, but I mean, this looks interesting. That looks interesting, you know? I'll give it a fair shake. I'll give it a fair shake of the cock. A firm release date as soon as it's confirmed by the publisher, so we got no release date. We got action game for the Switch that is due to release spring 2023, which is coming up on us real fast. About 2 months, right? Or something like that. When does spring officially start? March? Is that March? I don't know. That's called plagiarism. Clear your browser history, Bubby. What? Why? I saw you Silk Roads tab, Bubby. I don't have a Silk Roads tab. I see your bestiality tab open. I don't look at anything sketchy on this computer. You will never see anything sketchy on this fucking computer. I swear to God. I watch porn on my phone, okay? I watch porn on my fucking phone. Splatoon 3's mobile app Splatnet has received a minor update. Ooh, great. A minor update for the Splatoon 3 mobile app. How many people in chat have the Splatoon 3 mobile app? Not me, that's for sure. Oh, wait, we wanted to look at that Sonic article, right? Someone said we should look at that Sonic article. Let's see what it is. Thought Sonic was unsalvageable as a character. Let's see here. I met with a team in Tokyo. This was at the time when Sonic was a little bit more rubbery. He was a little bit more Disney influenced. They had done some sketches for Sonic and some for possible enemies. They had something that looked a bit like Bart Simpson. I bundled it all up, sent it to the States to let them know that the Star team was thinking of having this hedgehog as their lead character. I even made color copies. Can you imagine how hard it was to make color copies in 1990? I just wanted to make sure they had as much information as possible. Okay, so these are the original Sonic designs. But I guess he was originally a fucking bunny. He was a goddamn bunny. Can we zoom in on this? Okay. We got this bunny here. That's the closest I can get. Okay. We got a bunny. We got this guy, which is, I'm assuming this is the Bart Simpson-esque thing. This design definitely looks a little better. This one down here definitely looks a little better than this one. This one looks a little crude to me. It certainly does scream more like Simpsons-esque cartoon, like more of a kind of more mature thing. This one's a little more kiddie and fun looking, right? I don't know. This is better. I don't know how you could see this and think this would fail, because this is a pretty solid design for a character. You know, all memes aside, I mean, that's iconic, right? That's like really fun and simple and basic, but it's got that little bit of tude. It's got that little bit of tude. When I finally asked, I was told that it was unsalvageable, that the character design was so bad, there were no comments that they could make that would help turn it into something sellable. Sorry. What I heard was that they were going to be launching a project to educate Sega of Japan. Sega of America was going to educate their mother office, or mother, I don't know what you would call that, the people over them, and say, guys, look, you don't know what you're doing. It's Sega about what good characters look like. They were either very inspired by or were going to be bringing in Will Vinton, who, amongst other things, was famous for creating the California Raisins commercial. You think the California Raisins are good mascots? Are you insane? Anyways, that was to show Sega of Japan how characters really needed to be designed. Of course, the game came out. We had a price drop on the hardware within the space of 1 or 2 months, and our sales went up by a factor of 5. That was the end of any conversation about how bad a character Sonic the Hedgehog was. Yeah, you were wrong. You guys were wrong. You were fucking stupid. Because Sonic is a great character design, for sure. It's simple, easy, you know, iconic, very unique, etc., etc., etc. Pokemon dev Game Freak says original IP is a very important part of its growth. You could have fooled me. Game Freak, you could have fooled me, buddy. What was the last one they made? Little Town Hero? How'd that do? Not well, did it? Not well, did it, Game Freak? Wow. Game Freak is best known around the world as Pokemon developer, but also works on other products from time to time. In a recent interview with BGC, Game Freak's Masafumi Saito spoke about how beneficial it was to the Japanese company to create original games, describing it as a great challenge, a great motivator for creators, and mentioning how significant it was in terms of growth. It is very important to Game Freak to keep taking on the challenge of creating original games. Lying out your ass, I guess, is an original game. I think that creating a game from scratch, putting it out there, and getting a good reception is a great motivator for creators, and is also very significant in terms of its meaning for the growth of the company. And when does that happen to Game Freak? You won't mind telling me that? When was the last time that happened, sweetheart? I'd love to hear it. It's a great motivator, but when did you do that? With that said, we do not think in terms of limiting original games to small-scale projects. It has been 10 years since we established a department that deals with original games. Initially, team members did the same thing while also developing Pokemon, so it was hard to concentrate on developing original games. Now we work with external companies so that we can start experimenting with moving on projects on a smaller scale simultaneously. We want new titles to come out of Gear Project that are beloved by lots of people across the world, like the Pokemon series has been. Good luck. Good luck! Ditch Twitch. No. Chronic Hemp Hog. Switching to YouTube because Twitch is being a bitch. Okay. Twitch can be a bitch sometimes, I suppose. Can you summarize that news story for me? I missed it. No. Game Freak don't give a fuck. Didn't it have a Tony Fox music track in that one? Toby Fox? Yeah, I did have a Toby Fox movie track. In the new Pokemon game, that's what you're referring to. New action strategy, Minecraft, who cares? GoldenEye 007 side-by-side graphics comparison. Let's see what it looks like. I'm interested. Boom, bing, bling, bling. That's what we got? That's okay, I was about to say. Alright, so this is the online. There it goes. Let me go to YouTube so we can full screen this. Sorry. Or I can just full screen it here. Okay, I mean, it's just smoothed out. It's literally, that's it. It's just smoothed out. It's not like, it's not running on a fucking tube TV. That's all. It still looks like the exact same game. Kind of looks worse, honestly. When it's like, you can just see all this shitty pixel mess. Like, this is blurry. I guess it looks better. It does. In some shots, it looks better. That fire explosion looked terrible, though. I hated that. I mean, it's fucking GoldenEye, right? Who cares? GoldenEye's fucking a game from the fucking 90s. Of course, it's gonna look like dog shit. Seinfeld's Jason Alexander doesn't recall that angry Metroid Prime photo. What? What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever seen this. What the fuck? Jason Alexander did not look happy to be seen with a Nintendo GameCube. No, he did not. Wow. When you wrote me, I was like, what? I had no idea. I'd never seen that. Then again, I'm also not actively searching for games. Also, I look at that photo now and I know he wasn't happy. I can just tell. Here's the thing about it. When you do these gifting lounges and the products that these people have, I've had Academy Award winning actresses where I feel stupid saying, could you please hold up this toothbrush for the sponsor? They look at me like, no, you just feel like an idiot, but that's your job. Brands want a photo with their product more and more as the celebrities caught onto this. They wouldn't even show up. They would just send their handlers in to gather everything up and take it to them because they say it's too embarrassing for them. So this was a, they were giving Jason Alexander a GameCube or something? Like, what is this? Look at these copies of Metroid Prime on the table here. Holy fuck. This is golden right here. I love this. Oh, man. Why are they trying to contact Jason Alexander about a fucking random picture he took with Metroid Prime? That's insane to try to do that. Alright. It's funny, though. It was funny. Well, that's all we got on on Nintendo Life. Let's see what we got going on over here. Marvelous announces Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life coming in June. Isn't this already been announced about 8 times now? What are we talking about? Nintendo has patented improved image processing method, possibly for Zelda. Oh, let's see what this is all about. Is this? I don't know what this is. This is a render, or this is what are we looking at right here? It would appear as though Nintendo has been looking at numerous different ways to improve the Switch's image quality as the system continues to age. The Nintendo Switch internal hardware has basically remained unchanged. I would say unhinged. It's been fucking unhinged. I never liked that game. There, I said it. No! Who the fuck is Jason Alexander? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? My uncle works at Nintendo. He told me that Miyamoto funnels money to jihadist groups. I've heard about that. I've heard, yeah. There's like a, yeah. There's like a, yeah, There's a, yeah. Nice quality. He wants his career back. Oh my god. Jason Alexander made millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Jason Alexander doesn't remember every single photo he's ever been in. What? Anyways. The Nintendo Switch internal hardware has basically remained unchanged since the system launched back in March 2017. A patent filed by the company in June 2022 seems to go some way to help improve the system's image quality. The patent could be related to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, since one of the inventors for it, Kashi Miyagi, was previously worked as subdirector with Kentaro Tominagawa on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and is thought to play a role in the upcoming Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Patent for an image processing method for expressing objects with transparency with a low processing load. Now, what does that mean to me? That's all you said was like one sentence about it? Reading this made me smile cheekily with cheese. What the fuck is wrong with you? And the machine that follows the Switch. What? I hate this comment. Oh my god. I don't even know what to make of any of that. But hey, maybe Breath of the Wild's gonna look better, I guess. I don't... Jesus Christ. Jason Alexander is Shane's dad. I wish he was. I'd be fucking rich. Suck my dock. Okay. Bring it over here, bitch. Bitch ass motherfucker. You a bitch ass boy for that one, boy. Bitch boy. That's all we got going on over here. Let's see the people. Let's see everybody's fucking custom Switch shells. Let's check that out. Splatoon 3 Splatfest. Ooh, the new Splatoon 3 Splatfest. What is it? Going to be a real treat. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate? Milk chocolate's going to win 100%. Are you fucking insane? There's no way milk chocolate doesn't win that. Fucking out of your mind. If you love dark chocolate, you're a psychopath. Okay, you're a psychopath. It must have cost a lot of money to get this game out. Licensing alone would be expensive. Like my ass. Hey guys, Metal Jesus here. Did someone mention the 90s? I used to work at Sierra in the 90s. Did you guys know that? I used to work at Sierra in the 90s. Vanillaware game. Yeah, who gives a fuck? GoldenEye, we already seen that. What the fuck is Oddballers? Just look at this dog shit. Why? Why does it randomly invert the colors sometimes? Only sometimes. This looks fucking terrible, though. Oh my god. It reminds me of like some kid show you would see on like kids Netflix or some YouTube channel. Okay. It looks like someone just trying to like be like, oh, maybe we can get some of that fucking Fall Guys action, huh? It just looks very Fall Guys-esque. Like, we'll make a Fall Guys dodgeball game. Dude, people are gonna love this, dude. Like, look, the guy twerks. The little pirate guy twerks. Man, the kids are gonna eat this up. Talk about millions, bitch. Dude, I play Oddballers on the stream. I play Oddballers. When do you honestly think Nintendo will drop the next gen Switch? Next year or the year after? Next year? I'm thinking next year. I'm gonna say next year. What was it? What was it like working at Sierra when Seinfeld was on air? It was really awesome because a lot of people at the office would watch Seinfeld. We would talk about it at Sierra. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You let Metal Jesus work for Sierra in the 90s? I've heard. I've actually heard. Dark chocolate is better for you. Yeah. Well, so what? I don't give a fuck. So are vegetables. You think I'm eating vegetables? What do I look like? An idiot? Do I look fucking stupid to you? 3 hours in Astral Chain. What a game. Just now? Just now you're playing Astral Chain? Excuse me, bitch? God. Images has been on 3 weeks, we know struggles in places, but Astral Chain looks amazing. One thing I find is that it's hard to keep up with the action in handheld mode. Wrong. But also getting older, my eyesight is not what it was when I played Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you're fucking up. You're a boomer, stupid. Put the game down. No, play the game. It's good. Yeah, I love the game. I love the game. You're late to the party. You're late to the party. Very late to the party. Kind of embarrassingly late, to be honest with you. Let's watch the trailer for this fucking furry game. Come on,
goes
bitch.
on a rampage, leaving atrocity and strife in its wake. The children and their new friend
Oh god,
Vanilla
I feel terrible
climb
just even
aboard
looking at
their
these character
erstwhile
designs, to be
foe,
honest with you.
The Tarascus, and give chase to
Oh,
save their
no.
captive friends. The tragedy that awaits may lead them down a path of revenge.
僕はお前を絶対に許さない。お前を殺す。
Skills from the first entry have been revamped, along with a host of new skills that allow for strategic gameplay.
I want to
and
see what the board
enhanced
looks like. What does the
tactical
board
combat.
look like? Because this doesn't look bad. It looks like Advanced
The
Wars
second
esque.
form of the Soul Cannon, The
Can we get a look at the board, or do we not get a look at the board? I don't understand. There's no map. I don't see any map anywhere. Is there no map? You don't walk around? Okay, that's weird. You can get mostly modern controls on GoldenEye by remapping buttons in the Switch menu and changing controls to 1.2 solitaire in-game. Great. There you go. You able to buy Persona 3, 4 individually on the Switch. Oh. A little hack. A little life hack for you guys, huh? What do you think of that? Bubby suspiciously chooses 2 news stories about furries. No! Beep! Shovelware Wii game. What's the 90s? That was like totally forever ago, man. What, the 90s? I was born in the 90s. I wish we could have fun anthropomorphic animal characters in media without it being ruined by furries. Right? They ruin everything. They ruin my life, actually. Like the kind of guy that has a Funko Pop collection. Ooh, certainly not me. Yeah, everyone's really psyched on this. This is like from the OG creators of Harvest Moon, right? Like the Harvest Moon we have now is not the real Harvest Moon, apparently. Harvest Moon, the people that made Harvest Moon are making this game, apparently, right? Am I correct about that? Is what I've heard. This looks really nice, though. I like this little thing they made. It's cute and well put together. I'd love to get to, okay, well, I guess the whole thing's just gonna be this. All right, well, that's the whole thing. All right, well, great way to waste a trailer, I suppose. So what's the deal with Retro Studios' output? Last full game release was Tropic Freeze, a game that by all accounts was actually done in 2013, and Nintendo moved the release date up a few months to not overlap with 3D World and Things World. It's been a decade since they released anything. Like, how does this make any sense? If they're a mess behind the scenes, why is Nintendo keeping them around? Doesn't it strike anyone as really odd that Prime 4 wasn't even going to be them initially until that team, blah, 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 turned out to be a disaster? Don't forget they spent 2014 through 2018 adding Funky Kong to the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for its Switch port. I like that. Can't Rush Perfection. I like that too. Woo! Can't find the source right now, but I read somewhere that Retro might have spent a few years working on engines and tools now used internally by Nintendo and giving support. Well, that would explain a lot if that is true. Probably doesn't justify almost a decade without putting a new game, so there was probably a couple of canceled projects in there. Apparently, Retro Studios' engine, it's called Rude, by the way. Ooh, a rude boy! He's a rude boy! Was a state-of-art state-of-the-art engine, and according to some developers, has some features that aren't found even in modern engines. Oh, shut the fuck up. So I wouldn't be surprised if they shared some of their technology for Nintendo's internal engines. Rapid unscheduled disassembly engine, they should make the new Kerbal SP on it. Or it seems it's Retro Universal Design Engine, and it seems to have powerful scripting features. Well, maybe that is what they've been doing. Maybe they've just been making engines and shit, which is sad because they're such a great developer. I hate to see them being utilized like that, but if they're doing good work, then I guess, you know, don't stop them. I don't fucking know. He's gonna fap to these characters later. Okay, well, all right. You know what? Being a furry is something I was born as. It was not a choice, okay? If I fap to an anthropomorphic fox later, that's my business, okay, sweetheart? I'm a Redditor. Anyone know any good games for my 7-year-old daughter? I really want to influence her to become a gamer. By the way, we are both retarded. Wow, love it. What if Harvest Moon? What if I Harvest Moon ya ass? That could work. That could work actually. It's for stupid babies in Shane. Oh. I don't want it. I don't want to play that game. Immortal. John Hancock here, and cannot wait for Sega to release more products for me to consume. I'm a Sega nut. You look like the kind of guy that hangs out with John Hancock on the weekends. I do. The Grand Theft Auto San Andreas gameplay was so funny. Can I rewatch it anywhere? Yeah, it's on Bubby MLG. YouTube.com/BubbyMLG. It is on there. Legend, bro. Legend, bro. I found the clip of John Hancock talking about his horrific skateboard accident. There's no way. There's no way that actually happened. Everyone has Future Lab, the devs of Power Wash Simulator. Ask us anything. Don't give a fuck. Okay, well, that's all we're seeing there. Let's see what's going on in the general gaming news space. Let's see what we got. Dead Space will have New Game Plus at launch that includes Secret Ending. How is this news? This should just be a thing that no one cares about. Go, oh, it has standard features that games used to have like 10 years ago before we had to download everything. That's cool, I guess. I don't know why we're even talking about it. It's kind of expected, but great. Level 6 advanced suit, new Phantom variant necromorphs, Secret Ending. I mean, that's cool. That is cool. That's good, I guess, but whatever. Road 96 prequel, Road 96, Mile Zero, announced for PS5. No idea. What the fuck is Road 96? Who cares? Hitman World of Assassination launch trailer. There's another Hitman game. How many fucking Hitman games are there? Like
With
you
a
you
vast
wear disguises and
arsenal
you
of
walk
weapons,
around and you kill
gadgets,
people.
and
Have you done it
surprising-
before? I
From
have.
unfortunate accidents to careful exploit, unlock new tools and weapons to refine your.
Okay. Juno New Origins launch. What the fuck is Juno New Origins? Oh, it's some spaceship thing. I was thinking of Juno the movie. I was like, did they make a fucking game out of Juno? You fucking pregnant little girl? He looks like the kind of guy who hangs out, beat him up some ball wolf, but he's a third wheel. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Do an impression of John Hancock finding out he's been denied for the PPP loan. What in the world would he even say to that? What would he even say? Like, you're telling me the immortal John Hancock I'm trying to open a museum, a video game museum, and you're telling me that I've been denied the PPP loan. Well, this is just horse crap. All right, this is horse crap. I've been a gamer for decades. I'm opening a museum for video games that is going to help out all gamers. And remember to donate to me. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm YouTube in my head. You're telling me I can't get the loan to open the video game museum and buy hidden gems? I mean, I'm going to buy hidden gems for the museum, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, John Hancock, love my subscribers. I want to kiss all of you on the lips. Thank you so much. There you go. Did you know is trans? How did she have baby? That's a character she played. I don't fucking know. Who would deny a pitch like that, right? Approved. He better be approved. What is this? Chaotic Era Early Access. What is this? Let's see. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh, God, this looks fucking terrible. 0 comments, of course. Who wants this? Who wants to play this? The whole fucking color palette is just gray. Fuck. Fuck. We better off watching Review Bra. Oh! I was editing my Taco Bell review earlier today. I'm going to put it up tonight. After this stream, I'm going to get off. I'm going to finish editing it. I'm going to post it tonight to Bubby's World. So if you guys look forward to my Taco Bell wing review, finally, even though I filmed it 2 days ago, look forward to that. Look forward to that. It is coming. Redfall, we saw that earlier. The developer direct. That's dog shit. Harry Potter Hogwarts, the final preview. It's not even the review. It's the final preview. I don't give a fucking shit about a preview. Dear fans, the day before has been delayed to November 10th. The day before. Right before the release, Steam blocked our game page at the request of a private individual because of the name The Day Before. As you know, our game was announced in January 2021. At the time of the announcement, the Day Before game trademark was available. After the announcement of the game, the above-mentioned individual filled out an application for us. You fucking idiots! Register your shit before you announce it, you dumb fucking cunts! The Day Before in the United States. Why would you announce a game and not even have it registered? How stupid are you? Anyways, previously we were not aware of the existence of claims. We found out about this only on January 19, 2023 when we received a complaint from him and the request to contact him. Now we found all the circumstances of the incident. We definitely solved will definitely solve everything. We previously planned to host a lengthy gameplay video later this month, but we'll have to sort out this issue out first. Sorry. We'll post a video ASAP. As a result, we have made the difficult decision to postpone launch to November 10th, 2023. We understand this may disappoint many of our fans. However, we want to ensure we release the best possible game. This has nothing to do with the quality of the game, you idiots. Should have trademarked your game. Should have trademarked your game. I don't understand. Are you buying Hogwarts Legacy? People always ask me this. This looks stupid. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I've watched the first Harry Potter movie like one time when I was a kid, and I liked it. If I watched more, maybe I would. I'm sure I would like it. I'm sure if I watched it, I would like it. Never read any of the books. I don't really care to play the game. I don't give a fuck. It looks like it's going to be a good game. If you love Harry Potter, especially, it's going to be really good. But overall, it looks like it's going to be a good game regardless, you know? I thought the movie was real. Juno didn't have a baby? I don't think so. Are you, that guy was attacked by flying tacos, dying words, tell my father, I'm fucking gay! That's me. Ian, we have a Patreon, don't we? Look up live game collecting chat #1 with John Hancock. It's 150 in. Really? Should I? They went all out with the graphics of the... Okay, I'm gonna look that up. There's nothing really going on over here, right? This is all just bullshit. Let's look up, let's look that up. What do you say it was? Live game collecting chat #1. Oh, John Hancock. I think that's how you spell it. Here we go. You said it's at 150. All right. What are we looking at? What are we trying to see here? Oh no.
Good project. Yeah. And yeah, Radical Reggie. Let's see here. Hey Reg, how's it going? Reggie's a good friend. I'm gonna make Reg. I'm gonna make you admin.
Oh, survived an accident.
Yeah.
That's another reason to call you immortal.
Oh. I did survive an accident. Actually, I had a skateboard.
What was that face he just made?
And,
What is his face even? When he turns back, he looks fucking so surprised. What was that? What is that?
Reg, I'm gonna make you admin.
Oh, survived an accident.
Yeah.
That's another reason to call you.
What is this face? What is going on here?
Oh. I did survive an accident. Actually, I had a skateboarding accident.
Oh my god!
And,
what?
If you notice my hands here, right here, my hands are jacked because of an accident I had as a skateboarding. I almost died. That's why I don't skateboard anymore. So that's scarring from, it's not because I fight, but yeah. Anyways, lots of questions here. Okay, so let's
I used to skateboard a lot. I did a flip and landed on my fucking neck. I actually broke my fucking neck. Radical Reggie was there. He laughed at me, but I was momentarily paralyzed. And all I could think about was my game collection and not ever being able to touch it again. But thank God we pulled through. He laughs like you do when you do your Arlo impression. He's concentrating. He's old. Leave him alone. You can't play Sega. Bobby's impression is funnier than the real guy. That was funny. I can't. What, he used to skate? That's funny. Please do this again. What is this? 4 years ago? How the fuck do you remember this? Or did you find this or whatever? The eternal Sarah Hancock here. John Hancock survived. Nice job. Of course, he's immortal, right? What were we gonna look up earlier? Someone said we should watch something, and I was like, oh, we'll watch that later. I don't remember what it was though. I do not remember what it was. What was it? Is that his wife? I'm assuming yes. Athenius Punk being shelf collector. Oh yeah, okay. He said Ian got really mad. Athenius 7 months ago? God damn, you guys are pulling up some random
This portion
ones.
of the CU podcast is brought to you by.
So what do I need to go to?
Tudor.
Because it's
You know,
17
not always
minutes.
Easy for me to find
Pokemon
generally
Cypher.
healthy
What the
snacks
fuck
that
is
taste great.
Pokemon Cypher?
And it would be nice
Sounds
to
like a
find
rap or something. It's gonna be
healthy snack that
somebody's
is also good for
weird
the
dog
planet.
shit rap,
That's why I
right?
like Toodaloo.
What makes Toodaloo unique?
Have you seen the Raid
It's a
Redemption?
super
No, what's
tasty
that?
Cosmic trail mix. It's a healthy and flavorful snack that leaves you wanting more.
Why is he
Big
telling?
pieces
Because at the
fruit
end of
and
John
well-seasoned
Hancock videos, he
ingredients
always
that
like
taste the feeling adaptogenic
he
herbs
always
like
is like really over the
ashwagandha,
top about his
lion's
appreciation
mane,
for
and
subscribers. He's like,
turmeric, and supports your
I
body's
want
natural
to let
ability
you
to
know
find
I really
balance and
appreciate
reduce
all the
stress.
support
There's
to
over
all my
30
subscribers,
top
and he does it
flavors
like
across the
really
5
does
flavors,
it
such
too
as
much.
organic goji berry,
Okay, what am I
sea
fucking
ginger,
watching
dried
this?
fish.
Giving them a fucking free ad here. Come on, Toodaloo. I don't give a fuck.
You go to anchor.fm/the CU podcast. You go.
You're gonna
you
get
click the
pissed here or
button,
what?
Keep it about 20 seconds, please. These voice messages.
Ian's
and,
body just shaking from his restless
keep the
leg
shtick
syndrome.
To a minimum, please. There's been more shtick attempts lately, and some of them are funny, but some I just go right past.
The best
I just
kung
don't
fu
have the
movie
time
ever. Is
for
it now?
But, we enjoy them nonetheless.
Hey, Ian and Pat. This is Ian from Rochester, New York. I need
Two
to help
Ians.
out Matt and fill the voicemail segment with all Rochester people. This question is for Pat. If you could go back and remake any past video, which one would it be?
If I can remake any video, I'm not the type of person to pull the George Lucas to be remaking old NES Punk videos. If that's what you mean. I mean,
I mean, just pick one that you weren't as happy with. What
Boogie
would
did not die.
But like, what's the point of it? I mean, remake Commando because it was so silly me doing a bad Arnold impression and singing.
It's a pretty simple question.
I don't know if I'd remake anything. Like, I had awful lighting in the first videos when I was back in Jersey with my pre-HD camera.
There you go. Remake the first ones. Bad lighting.
Boogie did not die.
Why are you trolling
When
me?
does Ian get mad?
I just felt like that was a
Oh,
pretty
hold on,
straightforward
hold on.
question.
Hold on, we're about to get mad.
I think things when you make out their time, they are what they are, and you should just be proud of.
Boogie did not die.
For the most part.
You guys are trolling.
You got at me.
If
Hey
you did,
guys, this is John.
not a
from
surprise.
Kentucky, and I'm just calling.
I'm just wondering, you may have answered this before,
Probably
but
did.
I'm wondering,
Sounds like the
are there
character I
any
do on TikTok.
consoles that you started
Where's
collecting
Ian
for?
pissed at?
Either A, you bought games.
I was told Ian was gonna be mad here.
But if I did not collect these games, Ian, would you be sitting in that chair right now?
What does this have to do with whether or not you're a shelf collector?
No, because this is how I define it. I've used all these games for things.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh,
You're a shelf collector.
look, Pat is bummed. Look how bummed he is.
Yes, I know. Some of these it's very true, but your Genesis, your Sega CD, your
Look how much fucking Ian's shaking.
Your Garage.
God.
You did not shelf collect NES, but everything else.
Not Turbo. I played the Turbo. Ian.
Okay.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not an
Oh
insult,
no.
but you used the NES games. You did not use anything else.
I used some of the Super.
Shit.
Did
Oh,
you? For what?
Fuck.
There's
trouble in paradise
on the Super. I think I did Super Mario World when I did the book.
I think you did one other one too.
I've live streamed.
Didn't you do Lion King? Or no, you did that off the.
Domestic violence about to happen.
This is what I'm going to say. In all fairness, Ian takes shots at me.
It's not a shot. It's a fact.
Oh
okay,
shit.
Before I get angry.
Oh, Pat is pissed. Look at him. He's so fucking bummed.
The fact that
I thought we were friends, dude.
I use the fact that I collected these to do other things. I helped do the video game years. I've done 2, soon to be 3 books. I've been known as a video game historian in some
Ian's
circles.
whole fucking side is just this fucking laptop is shaking almost.
It's allowed me to do besides yes. In terms of have I played every single one? Absolutely not. I'll be the first one to say I've not played every single one of these and not close to that. But there's been utilization of these games in some aspect that's more abstract.
Oh, someone called in and called him a shelf collector. Okay.
Play them? No, absolutely not. But there has been a use.
You do love to see it. It's fun.
In some ways.
It's fun. It's definitely fun.
I've gotten some sort of entertainment value out of that.
You don't know.
So that's
You don't know who Pat is?
That's a great.
Yeah, he is coping and seething 100%. He's so pissed. Look at that face.
Sure. All the good stuff that you've done.
What is that fucking mouse he's using? Jesus Christ!
Without me collecting games, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, collecting got you into something else, but it's still shelf collecting.
I learned a ton by collecting these games.
There you go.
I would not have the knowledge I would have acquired if I had not been a game collector. I would have no reason to have learned about this stuff or these consoles or the history of games without collecting these games. There's no.
I'll look it up, Juice, you piece of shit.
Genesis at all.
Let's watch Pro Jared.
Any of the games if I was not collecting them, or Sega CD, or you know what I mean, like that's what I'm talking about, or Master System.
I suppose that's fair.
Thank you, Ian. That's we'll agree to disagree, or there we compromise there. Who's the next one here?
Hi, Pat and Ian. This is your upstate friend Chris Santiago here in Prunedale.
Jesus, that guy sounded like a fucking weirdo. Okay, they call me a video game historian. Duh. What the hell is this? He's kidding me. Pokemon Cypher 2017. I don't want to watch fucking Pokemon raps. That's what I knew it was. I don't give a fuck about Pokemon raps. I don't give a shit. This shit is not cool to me. I do not give a fuck about a Pokemon rap. Jesus Christ. We are not watching that. I love Pro Jared. Pro Jared's alright. Spending money on games made me a gaming historian. Take it off. Yeah. My knowledge and my histories. My knowledge. I've got my knowledge. Why is there something funny to watch? Not Pokemon Cypher. We're not fucking watching Pokemon Cypher. Wanna hear you dog them, Bubby. I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to do. I want nothing to do with this. Fucking Pokemon raps. I can't do it. I would feel like such a. There's furries. There's furries. Spent money on French food. Now I'm an expert on the Napoleonic Wars. Rather watch Pat and Ian kiss. Yeah, me too. 100%. 100%, dog. Alright, what is there funny? Is there anything funny you guys want me to watch? There's always some funny TLC stuff. I was thinking we could watch some TLC stuff, but if you guys have any specific... I do need to edit that video, though, too. Can you do a PBG gamer impression? Let me watch him, actually, real quick, because I haven't seen him in forever. Maybe we can, Peanut Butter Gamer, PBG Gamer, fucking whatever. Doesn't matter. The worst sellout games. Here we got.
Excuse me, sir.
I had the same fucking haircut since 2009, actually. Let's see.
was the only life you could live, I think I'd rather just die.
This is the only life you can live. I think
did
I'd
do a-
rather just zoom and die. Huh.
Sellout Games video in
That's all
the
we
past,
got.
and I had a lot of fun with that, but there was a lot of
I had a lot of fun with that, but
games in that video that I didn't cover. So
I played a lot of sports games, and oh man.
It's like almost Arlo. It's almost Arlo.
Oh, hey. The power you seek lies within the
Kind of does sound a little similar to Arlo. Magician cuts woman
are
in
just
half.
Skittles.
Jesus. Juice.
If you went into a store and picked up,
If you
this
went
game,
into a
would you
store-
look at it and think,
It's like I
Skittles
can't even. I'm just doing Arlo.
That's a rhetorical question.
I
by
can't.
the way. Well, despite it not having any mention of it anywhere on the box, this is.
This fucking haircut sucks. What is this? He just like has this short hair, but then he just like flings it all over to the side. It's literally the same haircut he's had since he was like 7. Let's go back. Let's go way back. Can we go way back? I don't know if we can't sort by oldest though. God damn it. Why'd they take that away? This haircut just looks so stupid. Like some fucking weird emo kid from like 2006. Hate it. I hate it! That's just me though. I probably look like an idiot to everybody. And overused editing. Yeah. Jones, barbecue, and foot massage. Okay. Jones, barbecue, and foot massage. It's a fake commercial, obviously, right?
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage.
It's already pretty good.
Some of this shit. You like to eat. America likes to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it.
French
for you.
fries.
Fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness.
Leave Peebs alone. Sorry, we already did it.
Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that. Don't they look wonderful? really pay me enough.
Is this
We'll massage
guy
your feet
dead? He
and
should be
eat
dead
sauce
probably, right?
also. Success is
Heart
the rule
disease,
down
maybe.
here. Jones, good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's J-O.
I like it. I thought it was pretty good. 13 years ago. Wow. Interesting. I like this lady eating shit, stomping grapes. That's always great. Always a fun time. Look up Too Many Cooks. We all know Too Many Cooks. You piece of trash. Juice, you're a piece of trash. Too Many Cooks. We know it. We all know it. The guy has a storage. This guy has that storage video too. That's hilarious. Is that a blue Yoshi? It was a blue Yoshi. Too Many Cooks. Too Many Cooks is good. I like Too Many Cooks. Next. Board hates everything. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores. What is this?
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
Is auditions for something?
In the headlights of love.
Oh God,
Honey,
this is fucked.
you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
It looks like fucking what's her name? Who's the chick that plays Captain Marvel?
You could stop at 5 or 6
Oh
stores.
shit.
Or just one.
The fucking Adam Sandler love interest right there. Dreamcast guy memes? Dreamcast guy memes? There's Dreamcast guy memes? Yeah, right. Let me see this. Dreamcast guy memes. Oh, Dreamcast guy fucking meme. Dreamcast guy, one of the biggest liars, hypocrites, and Sony fanboys on YouTube. Who made this? Jester007, 6 months ago. Did we watch this video? Griffin Gaming. EA hates gamers and single player games. EA meme tweet has Dreamcast gamer or nothing. Let's watch Jester's video. See what it is.
Right now. I'm so mad.
Oh God.
Because I feel like in some way I tacitly, my money went to this. This stupid T-shirt that I bought.
Ugh!
fucking part of this.
Ugh! Oh no!
What a fucking loser, man. Jesus Christ.
This was even allowed to happen. Well, when it comes to that question, I happen to have what
I love when he used to have the Audacity in the background. Look at this. He has fucking Audacity running, which is a free audio software. I believe that's Audacity. It looks like Audacity. But regardless, it's fucking free, right? And he would run it like it made the video look professional. But it's just dog shit. It looked like dog shit.
Pure happenstance, I actually had that 1 month ago. I happen to run into a bunch of hype developers of Fallout 76.
Oh, this. Yeah, I remember this.
Into a bunch of hype developers of Fallout 76. And lucky for me, they were very drunk. You see, a month ago, a friend of mine was at a birthday party. She just decided to go to this nearby arcade bar. They're very cool, and something that's very interesting in the city, which is we have tons of them. You go there, you play arcade games, and a lot of people like to get wasted. Now, personally, I'm not really a drinker, so I was sober, but while I was there, I was just playing some arcade machines. I heard people behind me.
You're in a perfect good shirt.
At this point, it had
Audacity.
just recently closed, and they were talking about how this would influence the gaming business. Well, obviously, I'm a YouTuber, and I'm always looking for that next big scoop, so I decided to open my ears and listen to what they were talking about. And I realized that they were saying that they had hired a lot of the people. A lot of them had shirts.
Didn't know DCG was 007 this whole time.
So I was a little bit intrigued as to who the heck these people were. So when they were talking, I kind of slid up and basically said, like, yeah, man, that whole thing.
He just lies. He just lies nonstop for no reason. Why? Why? Why do this? What is wrong with you?
Stressed about their project Fallout 76.
Those lies, LMAO. I know, right? He's fucking insane. What is it? GT7 is...
a very long and, in my opinion, a bit tedious gameplay reveal for Forza Horizon 5. Now, this is, of course, just a good mix.
Hot Diggity Demon?
It's got
Never heard of him. Brain Dump is funny. Never heard of him, but maybe I should.
Just, you know, again, another racing game. It's a good
Brie Larson, yeah, Brie Larson. That's what I was talking about. You know what? Looks like EGP. Now this is too boring. I'm out until game time. See you later, Pie Sniper, loser. We need some Dreamcast guy on screen. We got him.
This game is just mind-blowing.
And Hulk's out when someone insults his female friends.
400 different cars. The fact that it has so many different tracks that have you trying to coast through the courses of America or the streets of Japan. The fact that it has quests that sort of push
Oni
outside
Satan.
zone and lessons that really teach you.
Look up Brie Larson's feet.
Driver. We've heard a lot of good and a little bit of bad, but let's go over the ratings board and put a big number on it.
Really?
I
gotta see this.
Gran Turismo 7.
The way you said that. I am giving Gran Turismo 7.
Out of 10.
A dingus.
I am giving Gran Turismo 7 a 9.5 out of 10. It's also basically just, you know, again, another racing game. Probably not gonna.
I like the shitty slow-mo. The shitty slow-mo is sick. Alright, let's see Brie Larson's feet. I gotta see this. What the fuck, bitch? What did I click? What did I click? I mean, is this what we're working with here? Oh my god, that looks fucked. We get it. Okay, this looks a little weird. It's a little weird. This one I can't even. That looks alright, nothing crazy. This one looks fucked, but I can't see it. Like not getting a that looks fucked. This looks fucked. Are there comments? Where are we? Where am I right now? 9gag? What the fuck? Fuck did you guys bring me? Alright, comments. Here we go. Here's the comments. But these toes are hard to ignore. Are you sure this is not Photoshop? Because she's a Hollywood celeb. One is trying to get away. Alright, well, that's... I don't even fucking... Where even am I? Like, how am I even in... Like, where... I'm in 9gag. I don't even know how to leave this fucking place. Oh, there we go. Fuck is this? 9gag? My ass, bitch. My fucking ass. Hello... Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Running on Empty food review. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. I want to suck them. Well, that's not good. Real nice, Bubby. Now I'm horny. Oops, how about Megan Fox's thumbs? Those are bad. Megan Fox's thumb is really weird. Don't look like it's rotting. I know, right? It's not good. Not good. He ripped his shirt over Blizzard being shit, yet still played Overwatch 2. Confusion. 9gag. Hey, you guys brought me there. You guys, it was your fault. It was your fault. There goes her butt. There goes her fucking butt. Check it out. It's on the screen. Bizarre reason fans are absolutely obsessed with Brie Larson's feet, I'm assuming. Anyways, who fucking cares, dog? I'm out of here. I'm gonna go edit the Taco Bell video. Sniper Wolf is hot. That's true. I'm gonna go edit the Taco Bell video. I want to post that tonight on Bubby's World. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more gameplay. And tonight on YouTube on Bubby's World for the Taco Bell review, which is gonna be a short video, but it's me reviewing the wings like you guys asked me to, like you guys fucking asked me to. Okay, so there we go. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another live stream. I hope you guys have a good night. Love you so much. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, put up a fight. There you go. I don't know. Anyways, see you guys. See you guys.